Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Mannschrecks.
Commentary on Christian life and culture from a pastor and
His
pastor's wife. I can't remember.
Are you the pastor's wife? What's my job again? Anyways, welcome back. I am Sarah.
And I'm JJ.
Are you, ready to read some great stories?
I am. I'm just
dive right in.
Like distracted over here. All right. I really
That's pretty
am ready.
typical, actually.
I'm excited tonight. You know what though? Like, it has been such a week.
Yeah.
Such a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I've been off from work, which is great. We've been moving in, settling in, and
Truly.
we have done a bajillion.
So many projects.
We have painted every room in this house. We have fixed so many things that were broken or needed adjusting or whatever. And it's just
updating and fixing and facelifts and all that.
Yeah, and it's been great. Like, don't get me wrong. The house looks amazing. I'm so happy with all the things that we've been doing. But I was like really looking forward to like the evening, and I was like, oh, we're going to have so much fun. We're going to get together. I got some good stories. You got some good stories. We're going to play some games. It's going to be a good time. So
yes.
I am excited to be here. Are you ready to approach the news desk?
I am.
Awesome. Give it to me.
Okay.
Sorry. Tell me your stories.
All right. So my first story, 2 escape jail and go to IHOP where patrons report them.
I actually saw this.
Did you see this article?
No,
Did you read it?
No.
Okay, so in Virginia, there were 2 inmates in a Virginia jail who used primitively made tools to create a hole in the wall of their cell and escape, and were found only hours later at a local IHOP.
Oh my gosh.
So there were 2 men,
because that's what you do with freedom.
Right? Of course, you're like, what do I do? I've got all this freedom. I think I want some pancakes.
I need to get some eggs.
So 2 men, ages 37 and 43, were missing from their jail after a routine head count, from their cell during a routine head count. An investigation found that they had uncovered a weakness in the jail's construction and used tools made from a toothbrush and a metal object to access rebars between the walls, and then escaped through the hole after scaling it, and then scaled a containment wall around the jail. So local authorities asked for the public's help to find the men, and they were discovered at a local IHOP, one town over, early Tuesday morning, where the patrons called the police.
That's amazing.
Just like, what?
And I just like, I don't know. I guess I feel like in the modern world, I feel like we're beyond jailbreaks. Like we're so plugged in. It's so like impossible to stay off the grid. You're gonna get caught again, and it's like, nah, I just really needed to go to IHOP.
I'm free. I can't wait to go and get my short stack.
It makes sense though. Like, that is the first thing you do, right? You get out of jail.
You need food.
Go get yourself some pancakes.
Yeah, gotta go get some good food. So
what a hoot! Carbon monoxide alert caused by an owl trapped in a chimney.
In a chimney? How did it get stuck in the chimney?
Oh my gosh. Animal rescuers in Ohio said a reported carbon monoxide leak in a family's home turned out to have an unusual cause: an owl stuck in the chimney.
How? I'm so confused.
Cincinnati Animal Care said on Twitter, in a Twitter post, which, let me just pause for a second. I feel like a lot of our stories come from places that have social media feeds, like police departments or animal rescue, like things that's like, you wouldn't think they'd need a Twitter feed.
Not at all.
But that's where these great stories come from. They evacuated from their home when high levels of carbon monoxide were detected in the house. Officials searching for the cause of the carbon monoxide discovered the family chimney was blocked by an owl that had become stuck.
Whoa. I wonder why the owl went into the chimney.
I assume it came from the top down, don't you think?
Obviously,
didn't get
but
into their house. But Hamilton County dog wardens were summoned to the scene and were able to extract the bird from the chimney. The owl was not injured and was released at the scene.
Whoa,
so
that's crazy.
Carbon monoxide, dangerous, poisonous thing. But the owl was not harmed.
Oh my gosh.
I love that part of the story.
Does it say what kind of owl?
Nope. I mean, that's the whole story.
That's crazy.
Just an owl.
Cincinnati, man. Who knew? Who knew?
Animal rescue with a Twitter feed coming in clutch with some ridiculous stories.
That's crazy.
I love it.
Okay, my next story, I'm trying to decide. I have
Give
two.
me both. Yes, let's hear them both.
All right.
I mean, give one and then do mine, and then we'll do yours.
Okay. All right. So this one is just kind of crazy. So Colorado fishermen were ordered to pay over $1,000 each after catching 463 pounds of Michigan fish.
Wait, so Colorado fishermen, but they're fishing in Michigan?
So they were actually poaching salmon.
Oh.
Instead of fishing, they were poaching salmon.
Okay.
So 6 men from Colorado have been ordered to pay over $1,000 each for poaching salmon in Michigan from the Michigan DNR. Like they
there's a limit and they were well above.
Well, so they were not correctly obtaining the fish. So it says a group of fishermen from Colorado have been ordered to pay thousands of dollars after they pleaded guilty to poaching over 460 pounds of fish from a Michigan river last fall. 6 men were illegally fishing, got 463 pounds of salmon from the Manistee River. In October, they were ranging in age from 29 to 56, and they're paying over $1,000, according to the court. They are residents of Denver. 3 of them are residents of Denver. 3 of them are from Aurora, Colorado. But the DNR reported that they didn't have valid fishing licenses and they were using illegal tackle. So they received a tip from another person who saw what they were doing, and apparently the men tried to attempt to break their fishing lines to hide their illegal fishing gear. But then when the DNR arrived, they took 17 salmon from off the men after they had willingly admitted their illegal activity, and then when they searched their vehicle, they found 50 more salmon in coolers, some of them already filleted, ready to be eaten. But if they had been properly licensed, they could have kept 30 fish, but because they were illegally poaching and they weren't licensed, they had to give all of them, and they have to pay fines.
Wow. So they come from Colorado to Michigan.
Yeah.
Poached salmon. Is there money in salmon that I don't know about?
I mean, salmon are really good. Coho salmon are like...
Oh, for sure. But how much the fines probably make it very, very, very not worth it.
It says rivers in Michigan are home to coho and Chinook salmon, and the department considers the 2 species to be, quote, a valuable public natural resource.
Got to be licensed up.
Yeah, so now they have to pay almost $5,000 in restitution and additional costs for their poaching.
I don't know. Maybe I just am a stickler for the rules or whatever, but hunting and fishing in Michigan is such a big deal. You got to do it the right way.
I don't understand the whole, like, what do I got to be? Just pull it together, man. It's not that hard to get a fishing license.
Well, and everybody does.
Honestly, it's no big deal.
We know a lot of people who go fishing, and a lot of people who...
It's not that hard to get a fishing license.
Deer hunter, and it's like they all just follow the rules because they it's sort of a point of pride. They have so much fun, and they're like, we get to have the fun if we just do it the right way.
Yeah, just do it the right way. I don't understand what the big deal. I don't understand why you would be like, well, got to go. Like, you're gonna come all the way from Colorado, like just. Go through the proper channels and do it the right way, and then you can take home your 30 salmon or whatever. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah. Anyways.
That's good.
What's your next story?
Okay, I'm very proud of this story. It's on Reuters.com, and I think it's a very high-level writer who had an off day or whatever. So this,
is it riddled with puns?
No. Yes,
okay.
It is.
Oh, this is my favorite.
So ridiculous. Okay, War of the Worms. Polish politicians give each other a mouthful over edible insects.
What?
Okay, so basically, this is it's not a high-quality story, right? It sounds like basically what's going on is we've got candidates for political office in Poland.
Okay.
And they're doing a debate or something, and they are accusing each other of anti-meat industry stuff.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And so it's really just like mudslinging and political
Of course, yeah.
But it was like they had a really good writer on staff who was assigned to this story, and they took it and ran.
Oh, no.
Polish voters were given food for thought on Friday as politicians from the 2 main parties traded accusations that the other side planned to push meat-loving citizens into eating worms ahead of the election this autumn.
Okay.
Food for thought. Lawmakers from the ruling Nationalist Law and Justice claimed that the opposition party plans to limit the consumption of meat and replace it with insects. You just want us to eat bugs. Can you imagine like in the last election, right? Like Biden and Trump, you just want everyone to eat bugs.
Well, there was that fly, right? That
the fly on Biden's head. Remember that?
Oh my gosh.
For the upcoming elections, PO politicians should write on each poster instead of chicken, eat a worm, because this is the real election program. Lawmaker told reporters.
Boy, this is some quality programming right here.
The opposition's proposal for Poland people, worms instead of meat.
Poland people.
It's been regularly criticized by the opposition as being a mouthpiece for government propaganda.
Wow.
The subject of eating worms has specifically worms.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm getting. Yeah.
It's featured heavily on their TV. It's TVP. It must be like a channel or something.
TV Poland or something.
Ever since there was a C40 Cities initiative which recommends measures such as eating less meat and using cars less to combat climate change. But to demonstrate, so the mayor of Warsaw is leading political opposition politician. Oh boy. I am not going to try and pronounce these guys' names.
That's okay.
Northern European, they just put too many consonants in a row without a vowel, and I need a vowel in there. However, PO politicians and City Hall officials says this does not mean proposals forces people to eat lower meat consumptions and eat worms. Wait, let me read the sentence again. PO politicians and City Hall officials say this does not mean proposals to force people to lower meat consumption and eat worms are under consideration. So they are not considered.
All right.
But a little bit.
Maybe they are.
Enough.
I'm not convinced.
The leader hit back at the allegations on Friday, labeling the government as a promoter of worm soup.
Ew.
Tusk is referring to media reports that the National Center for Research and Development has provided $6.5 million. I have no idea how to say their money. It's ZLOTYS. Zlatus?
We should probably look up how to say these things before we...
I didn't know that Polish money was called a ZLOTS. TYS. Anyways, $1.47 million in funding on a project called Smart Food, quote unquote Smart Food, which included the
worm food
of edible insects.
There it is.
It's a bit humiliating for everyone that the media and politicians have been wondering for several days whether the mayor really wants to force people to eat worms, not meat. The Ministry for Development Funds and Regional Policy said that Smart Food, quote unquote, is not a government program and is mainly funded by Norway, state-run news agency reported.
Okay.
War of the Worms.
Nice.
Politicians are accusing each other of forcing people. You know, like the governments, they run so many studies, and the studies include such a broad range. Yeah, there's some weird stuff that they're like studying and looking into. And
of course, yeah.
You never know.
It's true.
But yes, apparently Poland did a sort of a study that said, hey, well, what if we did?
Maybe this is a good idea.
What if we pushed eating insects as an alternative? Well, that would be better for the environment. And somebody found out about it and turned it into a mudslinging thing.
I don't know that I would be in favor of that initiative.
I don't know. We do some weird stuff for the environment, but eating bugs is pretty out there.
I mean, I'm not ready to go out John the Baptist or anything like that, so no thanks.
Locust. What if you had some like natural honey?
Every time I think of locust honey, and Liam asked me this the other day. He was like, "Is that true? Did he really?" I just imagine this guy with a big old beard walking around wearing like this giant animal skin vest, and he's just dipping locusts in a pot of honey and crunching on them, and it's such a weird visual to me. But I don't think I'm on board, so no thanks, Poland.
In my head, when I think of him eating locusts, for some reason they're always breaded. In my head,
I just see these, and it's funny because I'm imagining grasshoppers. I am definitely not imagining locusts, and for some reason that's all my brain can think of.
They're
but
pretty similar, right? Locusts and grasshoppers, they're just bigger, right?
Yeah, ish. I don't know, I don't know. It's a weird visual, and this is very tangential. So, anyways,
War of the Worms. I thought that made me laugh.
Boy,
a lot.
really?
I don't know, like. Oh, okay. So
you must have gone underground for that story.
I caught that you were making a joke just then.
Hey, good job.
I don't know. I want to do good by the environment, but I don't think I'd eat worms.
No.
I do think the meat industry causes a problem. But I was like, remember that what was that called? Cultivated meat.
Ugh.
Remember that? I'm on board with that.
I am not.
I'll eat cultivated meat before I start eating worms.
I don't know about that.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
We can move on.
And this is my last story for today. And it's purely just the headline alone.
Bring it on.
Florida man charged after allegedly slapping woman's face with a pizza slice.
Not appropriate to hit a woman. However,
you smacked her with some Little Caesars.
is there any details?
It just says a Florida man was arrested Friday after he allegedly slapped a woman in the face with a slice of pizza during an argument, authorities said. Deputies responded to a residence after receiving a 911 hang-up for a possible domestic disturbance. Deputies spoke to the 39-year-old suspect, who told them he had an argument with the female victim. The victim told deputies she had been slapped on the left side of her face with a slice of pizza during an argument after the man became upset when she physically disciplined another individual in the home on his bottom area.
So she spent.
Did she use pizza?
Slapped her with a pizza slice. Oh my gosh. How do you tell an officer of the law that with a straight face?
Pizza sauce was found on the front of the victim's shirt and her shirt collar and the back of her shirt.
This is the reason
She also had remnants of pizza in her hair and around her ear.
Yes.
The victim let deputies inside the home, where they found pizza sauce on the walls and the ceiling of the kitchen area. Wow. I can't imagine. Yes, it is confirmed that the victim was in fact slapped with the pizza. There appears to be pizza all around the house as well.
Like, you know that moment where like your toddler gets in trouble but you think it's really funny, so you have to like leave the room to go laugh about it? I feel like if I was a police officer and I walk into the home, I would have to excuse myself to go laugh in my car for an hour.
How do you, as a 911 dispatcher, excuse me, hello ma'am, what is your emergency? 911, what is your emergency? Yeah, I'm sorry, you were slapped. You were slapped with pizza? I'm sorry.
There's pizza on the wall.
If you have a complaint with DoorDash, I would consider filing a complaint with their HR department.
Oh my gosh.
No, it says when the deputies asked Alfonso, who is the Florida man who did this, if he had struck the victim in her face with a slice of pizza, police said he threw the pizza slice and it hit her in the face, according to the document.
That's better.
Yeah.
Okay,
boy.
okay, but all right. So I do not think it's appropriate to hit a woman ever, but slapping someone with pizza, I gotta imagine is even less forceful. So I'm winding up to the fact that like obviously domestic abuse is very serious, but slapping someone with pizza, where's the crime?
He advised several times he did not physically strike the victim with his hands. Yeah. Just the pizza. He was arrested on a battery charge and booked in the jail. He was later released on his own. Just like, what? Like, I just can't even wrap my mind around that. And it was... I
had my boyfriend arrested when he...
The fact that they had to, like, go in and look around and be like, there's, in fact, pizza sauce everywhere. There's pizza sauce on her hair, on her shirt, on the back of her shirt, on her face, on the walls. There was, in fact, a pizza.
I didn't hit her. I slapped her with pizza. I threw pizza at her. I mean... I
just don't even know what to say about this. Like,
I don't know. We've had some arguments in our day, but I've never
been slapped with pizza.
No. I'm surprised that that's like a chargeable offense, you know, like.
Well, he was released on his own.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But like, I don't know, like it's very serious to hit someone, but to slap them with pizza, it's sort of like shooting them with a super
I hope
soaker.
It was good pizza.
No, I hope it was terrible pizza. You don't waste good pizza.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if they're throwing it up on...
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
That's true.
I love it so much.
Anyways, Florida man.
Was easily my
Florida man
story of the night. That's the
Come on,
reason
Florida
this
man.
Podcast exists. That was perfect.
Yeah, threw in an extra one there for you.
It was the best. You saved the best for last. All right. Are you ready for the sponsor of your life?
I am. Week we've been doing a lot. We did a lot of work, and we were rewarded greatly by a delicious dinner courtesy of your wonderful family on Saturday night.
Yep.
So they came up
Mom,
and
Dad, and
that was
Ben.
fantastic. I am so grateful for all of the
They did
painting
so much
help,
work.
and they have really been super helpful this time around. So
Awesome,
yeah, they helped us out, did a bunch of painting, and then we went out for dinner on Saturday night and found a new local restaurant that I think I will probably be visiting again.
Awesome. Yep.
I am a sucker for really good Mexican food. Like authentic Mexican food.
They really
Mexican food.
emphasize that.
And truly though, like,
It was
shout out to
solid.
the small town. Like, you always think like, oh, small town America, their
They don't
Mexican
have-
food is probably like a diner with like Chinese food and Mexican food and Italian food all in one, and it's not very good. But like,
This was good.
some of the small towns we've been in have had really, really good Mexican food. And so this place is called Entre Amigos.
Which means
Between friends, and it was really good Mexican food. And, I mean, even the baby, like our 1-year-old, was like eating the salsa. Like, I could not scoop the salsa into his mouth fast enough. Like, he was just taking handfuls of it and signing for more. So delicious food. I highly recommend Entre Amigos.
It was awesome. It was the best
delicious
ending of a good, hard, long day of
Yes,
putting in the work. And
truly.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
How about you?
I'm gonna go food as well.
Oh.
So since we've moved here, Freeland, Michigan is a really cute little small town, which is nice because we moved from a small town, and I didn't want to lose that vibe. We really enjoyed the small townness of Flushing. You knew people and you knew them well.
We love small towns, so we moved to an even smaller town.
You did. Which is so weird because I feel like I'm such a city boy. I love cities as well.
Oh yes, we lived in Chicago for 3
That
years.
was awesome. But anyway, small town living. So our neighbors, and we've had a couple of people come over and like, welcome to the area. Here's some cookies. And so just today, actually, this afternoon, somebody came up and she was holding a box of cookies, and I assumed that they had just randomly said hi. I didn't realize they were like coming over to say hi. And she's like, and what was it? I was like, oh, I've gotten to know some neighbors, and I mentioned, I was like, and they brought us cookies, and she's like, oh, well, I'm sorry, I got you cookies too. And she hands me this box. I was like, why are you apologizing? I'm not
Never apologize for bringing
sad
cookies.
having more cookies. But these cookies came from a bakery called Crumble, which I honestly think is going to give Detroit Cookie Company a run for its money.
I do like crumble
Crumble
cookies.
was really good. So, I mean, these cookies are like
The size of a dinner
cakes.
plate,
They're
yeah.
huge. And they're so thick and delicious and fluffy, but the frosting was out of this
Insane.
world. There
Yeah.
was like this one with cream cheese and then like jam on top of it.
It really was like a raspberry cheesecake. Like, it was delicious.
Awesome. And they were like 4 of them in this box. It was a big box, but the cookies are huge. And man, it was very,
awesome.
very generous, and we were so grateful. And so I was thrilled. On the one level, just I love neighbors bringing cookies.
Yeah.
That's such a cute thing, and everyone should do that. Go make cookies for your neighbors, or go to Crumble,
Or just go say hi to your neighbors. Like, I think sometimes we forget that neighbors exist and they're important.
But if you have cookies, then you have a reason.
Oh,
to
absolutely.
You know, like I'm saying, cookies
yeah.
are the way to go. So shout out to our awesome neighbors who brought us cookies, both the homemade ones and the Crumble ones.
Oh, yes.
But extra shout out to Crumble because
Next level.
they were amazing, and we definitely had to cut them up into little pieces.
We did. We quartered
so
them because they were
everybody
huge.
Oh, they're so good. Yeah, so that was Sponsor of My Life today.
Nice.
I think I could do Sponsor of My Life food for like
A month.
forever. Yes, I love food so much. It's just always Sponsor of My Life.
It is how you live.
It is. It's delicious.
Without it, you would die.
Wow, very good. All right, are you ready for our game?
I am,
Okay,
actually.
so we are starting a new segment that we're very excited about. We're going to call it the Mannschreck Morning Show. We love playing games, and some of these games we have made up as we go. But we thought, you know what? It would be fun to like do what some of those morning shows or daytime talk shows or goofy game shows do. And so we have come up with 3, 4, 5 different games. Some are done on late night shows, and some are done on daytime shows, or some are daytime shows. And so today we're going to do the Heads Up game, which was popularized by Ellen Degeneres on her talk show, and then it's actually an app you can download. We've done it in the past. It's so much fun. It's super goofy, but we have some other games that we're going to hit up in future weeks, and I'm really excited about next week. I'm going to try the Prosperity Price is Right.
Okay.
And so it's like prosperity preachers and Price is Right. And I'm going to show you pictures of their clothing or that kind of thing. You're going to have to guess how much it costs.
Okay.
Okay. I'll show you a pastor and you have to guess what their salary is and that kind of stuff. Then we'll do the 5-second rule, which is just a really tricky game.
It is hard. Yeah.
I think that one's popularized on Jimmy Fallon.
Mm-hmm.
And then sneak sentence, which is also a Jimmy Fallon or one of those
Jimmy Fallon
guys. Yeah. So we have those 4, and we're gonna make up some more as we go. So
okay,
it's
I like that.
Morning show. We're just gonna play goofy talk show games.
All right, sounds good.
You ready?
I am. Okay, so. So basically you get a card, and on the card is a phrase or a word or something like that, depending on the category you choose. And so the person who's holding the phone holds it up so they cannot see it. They can't see what's on the card.
Right.
And the person who is across from them has to describe in any way possible without rhyming or without, I'm trying to think. There's a couple of So for example, say we choose the Friends deck. You have to say it without sounds like or without rhyming. It has to be, you have to get the person to guess it. For Disney parks, if we were doing that one, you have to get your teammate to guess what's on the card without saying any of the words and without rhyming. So it's basically like you can't do a sounds like or rhyming or something like that. So
it's a guessing game. The person has a card on their forehead and you have to say things to get them to say the word. And it can't do rhymes or you can't spell it or say the word.
Yes. Okay.
So this is me trying to get used to say the words.
Right. So are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Here we go.
Go. All right, here we go.
Okay.
He's the guy from Hamilton.
Oh, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Shoot, no. Wait, what is this? He's the singer. He's not Lin-Manuel. He's the other guy, the guy who shoots him.
Oh, Leslie Odom Jr.
Yes, that guy. Nice. I don't know who that is. Pass.
Okay.
Laura Prepon? Nope. Oh, Lenny's daughter, who was in the recent Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
I didn't see the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
But his daughter, Lenny's daughter, the guy from Hunger Games, the designer from Hunger Games.
Lenny Kravitz.
Yep, his daughter.
Oh, Zoe Kravitz.
There you go. Boom. I don't know who that is. Pass. I don't know who that is either.
Oh boy, this is a bad category, JJ.
Belle in Beauty and the Beast, Hermione and Harry Potter.
Oh, Emma Thompson. Emma Watson.
There you go. Yes.
Also, Laura Prepon is from That 70s Show. She's Donna.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was terrible.
For this category, I want to try and do Disney parks because I'm good at that, but I know that maybe you'll have a harder time. So, okay.
All right, hang on.
So in Alice in Wonderland, it's the not black but little bunny that
the White Rabbit.
Yep, good.
Boom.
It's where they go in Toy Story.
To Andy's house.
Nope.
Pizza Planet.
Yes. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. It's the movie with the red-haired fish woman. Yes.
Red-haired fish woman.
It's who Princess Jasmine does not want to marry because he's awful.
Oh, what's that guy's name? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I don't know.
Just skip it then. Nope. Oh, you went the wrong way. Okay. It's who Snow White falls in love with. It's the generic. Yep. It is the marsupial friend of Winnie the Pooh and her child.
Marsupial the monkey?
No, marsupial.
Oh, Kanga and Roo.
Yes.
Marsupial.
You forgot to turn in your paperwork.
Oh, it's Roz.
Yep. You did it. Oh,
nice.
Shoot.
Did I get it?
Yeah, I always forget that I slip into weird characters when I do this game.
And that's probably my favorite. I just want... Oh, Prince Naveen.
Yeah, Prince Naveen. Yeah.
No, Prince Naveen is the...
You're right. You're
Frog.
right. It's from Princess and the Frog. You're right.
Come on.
You're right. I'm totally wrong. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I kind of want to do this category though.
Yeah, do the Disney one
okay.
now, and I'll do
Oh
it.
boy.
All right, put it on your forehead. Now
Okay, sorry.
Ready.
Okay.
And the guy who made Pinocchio. The carver.
Oh, a Geppetto.
Yeah. Oh, you passed it.
Oh, shoot.
The Huck Finn's buddy.
Tom
And
Sawyer.
the place that he was.
The raft?
By,
Tom Sawyer Island.
Yes. So the guy who created everything.
Walt Disney.
And then the magical. Another word for
Wonderful World of Disney.
Nope. It's cursed, but in a happy way.
Most magical place on earth?
Nope. So it's Walt Disney's
World?
Nope. If it's cursed,
Enchanted?
put in Happy Way.
Happy Way? Enchanted?
Yes. And then there's something like a place like this is a
house?
Nope. There's just one of the
room.
Yep. Okay. So Walt
Enchanted Tiki Room.
Yeah, Tiki. How was I gonna get you?
It's a place in Disney World.
Beast and
Beauty.
but her name is
Belle.
There you go. Boom. Oh, Peter Pan's friend.
Tinkerbell.
Wendy.
Oh.
Tinkerbell will be mad.
Whoa, that was a terrible round for me.
How many did you get?
I only got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's really bad.
Oh, I did get four because I accidentally skipped Geppetto instead of doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the name of Chandler's father's show.
Oh, jeez. Raining Men? No.
Oh, I can't even hum the tune. Just skip it. Okay. What Joey says when he doesn't get his favorite lunchtime
Pizza?
Nope. It's
Sandwich.
bread. Yes. Not yours, but
It's my sandwich.
yep.
That's what he says.
What happens when they play too much pinball?
The claw.
Yep. What Ross is wearing when he sleeps with Rachel, and it's your like one of your favorite colors, your
Joni
bandanas.
loves Chachi?
No. It's the color.
The red sweater.
Yep.
The red sweater.
It's Ross's really bad Halloween costume when he's
The
dressed.
holiday armadillo.
No. He's a potato.
Oh, Sputnik.
Yes.
Oh, come on. I got it.
Space duty.
I need everyone listening to understand the motion that Sarah is also
Can't play
doing
this
to
game.
play this game.
Oh, this is so bad.
I want to do a friends one.
Okay. All right. Let's do this one more time.
It turns into charades for you.
I do. I can't not do that. Okay.
I have no idea. She gets stung and Joey pees on her.
Monica.
No, well, but the thing that's...
Oh, jellyfish.
There you go. Yes. It's that game show that Joey was going to be the host of, and they end up loving it.
Bamboozled.
Yep. The actor for Joey.
Oh, Matt Chandler.
Matt Chandler. No, wrong.
Matt LeBlanc.
The mega church pastor from Texas? I don't think so.
I can't.
Shoot, what's her name?
I don't know.
The
Phoebe?
lady from Pretty
Rachel?
Woman.
Oh, Julia Roberts.
Yep, her character's name.
Oh. I got it. Shoot. It's like a childish name.
It's a nickname for Susan.
Susie.
Yep, and then
I was Susie Underpants.
under the clothes. Yes, Susan. That's it. Nice. Joey's character on that TV show.
Joey?
Yeah, Joey's character on that TV show.
Oh my gosh.
Dr.
Drake Ramore. Shoot. Wonder Mop. Oh, she's like, I bought Wonder Mop on she was watching so much. She's like, I'm not dating anyone. I bought a Wonder Mop on the Home Shopping Network or whatever. Yeah. Wow, that was terrible. That was only 4. Again, I'm not so good at this game.
I thought we knew that TV
Okay.
show.
You're really good at the blockbuster movies one.
Oh, yeah,
I am not good at this one, so we'll see how good I am at helping you
won't be able
guess.
to tell me
That's
anything.
okay. We'll try it anyways. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yep. All right. Oh, you're never going to get that one. Sorry. Okay. Oh, so a Julia Roberts movie
Okay.
and Cameron Diaz, and she's in love with this guy.
Best Friend's Wedding?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I've never seen it.
Okay. I don't know this movie.
Okay.
So it's the guy is criminal, and it's a Tom Hanks movie, and it's one of the colors, and it's
Green Mile?
5. Yes. So they did a really bad remake of this movie. It was based on a radio show that was a Tom Cruise movie, and it was about aliens coming to Earth, and it was
War of the Worlds.
Yes. This is a terrible movie. Just skip it.
Okay.
I never saw this movie. Just skip it. I never saw this movie. Just skip it. It's a movie about a giant ape. Climbs to the top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah, King Kong.
Yes.
Boy, I had Rampage stuck in my head. That's a Dwayne Johnson movie, also about a giant monkey.
Oh.
But I was like, there's no way that's what she means, because you don't even know that movie.
Let's play this category. I want to see if I can do it.
I bet I can get you to say something.
Okay. All right. Let's do this one more
What were
time.
all those movies you passed on?
Oh, sorry. We skipped them.
All right, let's do it. Oh, it's that one based on a book where there's no color and there's no taste and there's no hunger.
And
he teaches them memories.
Yep. The Giver.
Yes. It's like a mafia movie. Instead of bad people, it's
good guys.
But the mafia movie is good.
Goodfellas.
There you go. I've never seen this, but it's when you're asleep, the thing that you have is a
dream.
Yep, and then not boys, but
dream girls.
Yes. Bam. You really like this movie. It's Sandra Bullock's. It's about the guy in the coma. It's a romantic.
While you were sleeping.
Oh shoot, that's the Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
Oh! You've got mail.
No, the other one. The.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know that movie. Skip it. Keanu Reeves. When
The Matrix.
Teenager. Nope.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Journey.
Yeah. The one with Sylvester Stallone and he shoots a lot of stuff.
The Godfather? No. Rambo. Not The Godfather. You can tell what movies I've seen. Oh boy. Okay.
How many
Wow.
did we get?
1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5.
Man, we are not.
That's not very good.
This game.
Okay.
It's fun though. It's just also one thing, and listeners can't appreciate this, but the app. When you download it, because it's an app that works. It's called Heads Up, and
It uses your camera function to record instant replay.
So you can actually watch you can watch
It's a good
giving,
game.
And it is good fodder for hilarity.
Okay, so she sang that my Stretchy Pants song.
Oh, Carrie Underwood.
Yes. I don't know who that is.
If you would say Excuse me,
Shoot, we lost that one. I almost said I almost started singing a song that was by Carrie Underwood of a different song, and then I was gonna do like. I know, that's why I went with it. I was gonna start singing. I dug my key.
I know that one too. Yep, I know that song. I don't know anything else by Carrie Underwood.
Okay, that's okay.
Right,
you know the Stretchy Pants song.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, I don't know who that is.
Nice.
Sorry, maybe I'm not a millennial.
Sure
So she was married to Kanye, and she is awful. Okay, yep. I am not making judgments about people. She is the goat of gymnastics.
Oh, Simone Biles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't know who that is.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. I'm not a millennial. Oh, he was in October Sky.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes.
Nice.
He did that really controversial song at the Grammys.
Oh, Sam Smith.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know who that is.
Nice.
Oh, she was in The Princess Diaries.
Anne Hathaway.
Yes.
Nice.
He is in Fantastic Beasts. No.
Eddie Redmayne?
Yes. Sorry, I had a second moment where I was like, he's the redheaded British singer guy who's like really good.
Oh, Ed.
Yes.
Something.
Yes. Oh.
Shoot. What's his name?
Sheeran. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. All right, that felt better.
We skipped a lot. Mom doesn't know. Sarah doesn't know.
The kids are not
Clearly,
around.
I've never played this game with the children before.
Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are.
I don't know who any of those people are. I don't think so. But my references to the movie for the people were all based on who they played while it was early, in their career. So Princess Diaries and October Sky. I don't think that was Jake Gyllenhaal's first movie.
All right. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We love making this podcast. It's where we take a break from all the things that have a point and we just spend time enjoying each other's company, and we hope you enjoyed tuning in for the Mannschreck Morning Show. We would love for you to leave a review, Spotify, 5 stars, or on Apple you can actually type out a review. And then we have a GoFundMe where we're trying to upgrade the equipment. We're always trying to improve the quality and whatnot. And if you have any game show ideas, because
send them our way.
Be fun.
That's fun.
For the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have some good times.
Oh yeah, thanks so much, Music Time, for the use of our theme song.
Are you ready to send us out with the mom joke of the week?
Yes.
Bring it on.
So, what do sea monsters eat?
Underwater or something. I don't know.
Fish and chips.
Chips.
You're welcome. Take care, everyone. See you next week.